Please don't give up on math. I promise it's way easier than you think. If you're struggling in math and in need of advice, don't worry, I got you. Hello everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is How to Above. And if you're somebody who's trying to level up in life, whether it be in school or your general health, well then, you're in the right place. I cannot tell you how many times I felt like giving up on math, thinking it's not worth the hassle. These thoughts would always come whenever I went to fetch my report card, and I saw math was just barely above 40%. Want to know something else? The last report card I got last year, the final terms report card, I got a 40%. The first term of this year, I got an 82%. In this video, I will outline how I made such an enormous jump. You probably don't notice, but your biggest problem is that you don't even understand the basics. How do you expect to be able to solve a quadratic equation when you don't even know what an exponent is? This is a problem that most students face. Their egos are way too inflated. You feel that it's below you to do simple addition and subtraction problems, yet you're forgetting that math is built on those simple problems. The way we'd fix this is by simply going through the levels. Start by doing simple equations, addition, subtraction, then you would do multiplication, then you would move on to fractions, decimals, percentages, and so on, until eventually you reach quadratic equations. This section of the video emphasizes that the beginning is the most important part of the work. Just like exercise and basically anything in life, if you want to get good at something, you have to do it repeatedly. If you want to get good at something, you have to do that something. It may be challenging at first, and you may struggle at being consistent. But if you just make the conscious effort to show up every day and do the work, you will make progress. This goes hand in hand with time management. The way you spend your day has to be methodically planned out. The one regret I have, and why I did not get 90% or above in the first term of this year, was because I lacked that element, time management. Time is really the only capital every human has, and the only thing they can't afford to lose. All my advice in this video would go to shamble if you did not follow practical steps on how to study. The internet is flooded with studying methods, studying techniques, how to cram videos. I'll be honest, most of what's available on the internet is kind of trash. I tried all the methods you see on the internet. Though the most recommended one, the Pomodoro technique, yeah, it doesn't work. None of what was available on the internet worked. But what did work was active recall. Now, active recall is a study technique where you retrieve information from memory, essentially testing yourself on the material. What this would look like in math is you doing a bunch of quadratic equations with the knowledge you have. Then you would mark yourself and fix the gaps in your knowledge. Now, active recall on steroids would be you doing past exam papers. Get the memo, correct yourself where needed, and fix the gaps in your knowledge. I would love for you guys to apply the practicality of active recall, as it is the best studying method out there on the internet. Period. No questions asked, guys. Just trust me on this one, you will not regret it. I could give you new knee and elbow pads. I could give you a new shiny helmet. I could even give you the most expensive bicycle in the world. Yet all of that wouldn't matter if you didn't know how to ride a bike. 9 out of 10 times why students fail or perform badly is due to a lack of confidence. This has to be the most valuable piece of advice out of this entire video. Self-belief. You are your #1 fan. If you don't believe in yourself, who will? This should have maybe been point 1. That's how important it is. Believe in yourself and you will see results. Shape your identity to make it seem as though you already have it. But I know you guys want practical ways to invoke confidence in yourself. Of course, I'm not gonna give you guys like a motivational speech or anything like that. That does nothing for your confidence. First, I'll be honest with you guys, to be confident in math, you have to be good at math. Or at least believe you're good at math. How do you do this? By following the previous steps outlined in this video. You have to do the work. You have to get the questions wrong. You have to correct yourself. You have to fix the gaps in your knowledge in order to prove to your brain that you're good at math. Do this enough times and you yourself will start to feel confidence in math. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Knowing the basics, being consistent, practically applying what you learned, and being confident in yourself, when you're able to master all these elements, you too will be able to see that math is actually way easier than you think. Thank you for viewing the video. If you found this at all educational, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe and drop a like on this video and maybe even comment. That's all from me, and remember, it always seems impossible until it's done.